I am a busy, overworked wife and mom, and you want me to do what? Barbara Williford here from East Texas, your faith-inspired lifestyle coach, bringing you tips on a healthier and happier lifestyle. If you are catching me live, let me know you are watching so I can give you a shout out. If you are catching the replay, type replay. So you know, I'm right there with you, mamas. I'm right there with you, wives. Our calendars are constantly overflowing. There's birthday parties, events for work, meetings, school plays, dinners, athletic events. I'm sorry, my nose itches. Business trips, doctor's appointments, and the list goes on and on and on. Let's not mention what we have to do at the house to keep that up. Now you want me to make time to work out? It ain't happening. There's no time in the day. I'm busy from sun up to sundown. I don't know about you, but for the past couple of years, it has been so much easier for me to make excuses. And believe me, I have used every excuse in the book. We all have. Yet at some point, we have to come to realize that doing backflips to avoid working out isn't going to help us get in shape and to help our health. And eventually, we must admit that every excuse there is a solution, or two or three or four. So here are some of the excuses that I have made. Let me know if any of these sound familiar to you. If they sound familiar, raise your hand in the comments below. Let me know that you're right there with me. You know, and at the end of the day, some of these solutions have helped me find just a few minutes for exercise, even during my craziest or laziest of days. So number one, you feel too far behind to even start. This was me, especially after I gained all my weight. But you know what? Start anyway. One of the greatest lessons that we learn in early motherhood is that baby steps are the only way to begin. A year from now, you're going to be thinking, what if I had just started taking smaller steps way before then? There are so many apps out there to help you get started. I use and love MyFitnessPal. It's a good one to help you get started. Number two, there's nobody to watch the kids. Well, guess what? Take them with you. Join a gym with the child care or work out with your kids. I have a cousin who posts videos of her doing yoga, and she has her little monkey on her back. So talk about some resistance training. I was on the powerlifting team in college. I know, shocker, right? And the only other female there used to use her little guy and press over her head. But I'm kidding. All serious, we did that, but in all seriousness, take your kids with you. Put them in a stroller. Head out for an adventure. Walk around the block. Go to an outdoor walking track. Go to the park. Better yet, go to a zoo or an aquarium where you have to do some walking. Get outdoors, get those steps in. If your children are older, play tag with them. Have a water gun fight. Play hide and seek at night. Go swimming, or just try to keep up with them on the playground for an hour. That'll wear you out. Number three, okay, we're going to hear these excuses, especially now. It's too hot. It's too humid. Or it's too cold. It's rainy. It's windy. Guess what? Work out at home. Arm yourself with some home gym equipment like weights, a medicine ball, a yoga mat. If you have it at the house, there's no excuse not to use it. I actually built up our home gym by catching the weights on sale at Walmart and Academy. Resistance bands, if you don't want to invest in weights. Those are great to have around, and you can pack them in a suitcase and travel with them. There's no excuses. I got a lot of yoga stuff at Ross's. I got some great DVDs off of Amazon. You know, as a teacher, you got to get some stuff on the cheap. So there's no excuses. Download an app like Fitness Builder app. You have over 700 workouts that you can do while you're in your living room. Just simply search challenging videos, at-home videos on YouTube. There's no excuse. Okay, number 4, I'm just not motivated. Okay, this was me for a long time, especially the more weight I gained, but guess what? You gotta get motivated. Buy yourself some new workout clothes. Buy yourself some new walking shoes. Make plans to meet a friend in the park for a long walk. Create a reward system that doesn't involve food. After 10 workouts, you can buy yourself something you've been coveting. After 2 weeks of sticking to your goals, go get a massage. You kind of get the idea, right? Search for motivational Instagram accounts that provide quotes and photos to inspire you. If you need some suggestions, I can give you a couple. Okay, number 5. This next one was, again, me for years. Okay, who's with me on this? I'm just too tired. I know it sounds reasonable. Sounds like a reasonable excuse, but it's completely illogical. Remind yourself that working out will give you more energy. Tell yourself that you will start with 10 minutes, and if you're still tired after that, you can stop. But I'm betting you won't. That's how I got started, just walking the dogs 10 extra minutes, just getting on the treadmill for 10 minutes. Anything is better than nothing. And here's the big one. Okay, come on, mamas. We have all said this right. There's just no time. Come on, who's with me? Raise your hand. Here's the deal. You have to make time. Write it on a calendar like any other appointment and make sure you do not cancel. It's non-negotiable. Even if it's a 20-minute power walk some days, it's better than nothing. I actually have an alarm set on my phone that reminds me to stop what I'm doing and take time to take care of myself. Keep a yoga mat and Pilates video bookmark on your laptop, your phone, your iPad, so you can access them from anywhere, anytime. YouTube, oh my goodness, it's a treasure trove for quick and intense workouts. You know, I always feel so relaxed mentally and physically after yoga or Pilates, even though it's a tough workout. Establish a personalized 20-minute circuit training routine that you can do at home. You know, ask a trainer at a gym to help you or find a guide online. Again, if you need a suggestion, I have some. I actually bought 30-minute workout DVDs, and those came in handy for a quick workout. I got to where I could do it faster than the instructor, and so I would just hit fast forward, and I was down to 20 minutes. Something is better than nothing. And be thankful that in the age of technology, when we have gadgets that can be worn on our wrist, that's going to record our everyday activity, that can help us get fit and stay active. If you, honest to God, cannot fit anything into your day, at least make sure you get those 10,000 steps in. Some hints for doing that is don't park in the closest parking space. Park in the furthest one, so you have to walk. Take the stairs. Take the longest way to your destination. When I was teaching, I had a hallway I could get straight to the office, but instead I would walk around the long way to get those steps in. So I hope that you found value from this. Mamas, we are very much needed, and we need to be happy and healthy. And it is so hard for us to think about ourselves and put ourselves first sometimes, but we gotta do it. We need to think about taking better care of ourselves ourselves, and that includes getting sleep, eating right, and exercising. If you need some more exercise tips, please feel free to message me. If you know a mama who could benefit from this, tag her in the comments below or hit that share button at the bottom. We mamas got to stick together and help each other out. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you have a blessed Wednesday.